And welcome, Patriots fans. This is Richie Rich with the New England Football Edition. And I want to give a special thanks out to our very first supporter of this channel, Stephen Simone and Sons Landscaping out of Johnston, Rhode Island. Now, a quick recap. Your Patriots get blown out in Miami, 34-15, as your team couldn't get anything right. Coming into this game, they put a couple of decent games together. But this one, folks, they couldn't get anything right. On the offensive side of the ball, every time we had a decent drive going, again, penalties, offensive linemen jumping, wide receivers lining up wrong, leaving early. Your star quarterback, Drake May, tried to get out of the pocket, turned the ball over, fumbling the ball. He had another interception as well. Starting to be alarming. Your quarterback, multiple games with multiple turnovers now. This is becoming a reoccurring thing, very worrisome if you're a Patriot fan. Wide receivers continue to get open on the defensive side of the field. Secondary continues to get blown up, scorched for big plays in the wide receiving game, giving up touchdowns, multiple drives with crazy numbers in the wide receiving department. Our old friend, Jono Smith, he had a big game against us. Maybe a revenge game. I think so. Wide receiver, Jalen Waddle, got open all day long. He was money and a touchdown. I don't know how the Patriots can fix this. There's 5 games left in our season, and we now have a 3-win, 9-loss record. Now, previewing Sunday's game in Foxborough against the Indianapolis Colts. If we lose, we have a 3-win, 10-loss season. Not great. Currently, we have the 4th pick in the upcoming NFL draft. Do you want to see them play good and lose? Keep the draft status, maybe improve on it? Or would you like us to get the win? Not sure. Not sure if you're a fan. Not sure if you're me doing this podcast for you. I personally would like to see them play really good, show signs of improvement, but get the draft status. We need draft picks to build this team for the future. Unfortunately, we need the future, not the present, because the present is not good. Now, if you are optimistic and you want to win, what are your keys to victory? Well, mine, you have to stop Jonathan Taylor, the all-pro running back. You have to hold him to under 100 yards, and you can't give any touchdowns up to him. You have to control the passing game. You can't give up these big plays in the passing game and get big touchdowns in the passing game. You need to be able to put some pressure on the quarterback. Now, a little nugget is we're getting Peppers back. Will he make a difference in the game? I don't know, but they need to put pressure on the quarterback, and they can't have him sit back in the pocket throwing all day long on our defense. On the offensive side of the ball, we need to get Drake May to move his feet in the pocket, show his playmaking ability, get the ball downfield to your open wide receivers, get the running game going, get Ramondre Stevenson going, block, and don't make turnovers, and don't make penalties. They're killing us. Can't have any penalties moving forward. Looking ahead till next year, looking ahead to the NFL draft. What would you like to see your team do? Stay and pick with their pick if it's a top 4 pick? Or would you like to see them trade down, acquiring extra assets, moving all over the board? That, to me, is the best way to bring talent into this team. You got to keep throwing dots at the dot board, making picks, trading down, multiple picks in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round. You need an offensive tackle, wide receiver, running back, maybe another tight end in the draft. On the defense side of the ball, cornerback, linebacker, and defensive line. You need to retool this whole team in the draft. Free agency. You need to hit on free agency. Maybe go and try and sign a T. Higgins. Go after DK Metcalf. Trade for a wide receiver. I would take stabs at maybe 3 wide receivers via free agency and the draft. 4 offensive tackles via free agency and the draft. Running backs. Last week I brought up Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He can be an interesting sign-in. I like the DK Metcalf. T. Higgins. Maybe a shocker would be sign T. Higgins and trade for DK Metcalf. Now you're putting something together on the offensive side of the ball, mixed with your young wide receivers, Jalen Polk and Javon Baker. Does that sound like a good plan moving forward? Let me know. In closing, the New England Patriots, after tomorrow's game against the Indianapolis Colts, have a bye. Then they come back to wrap up the last 4 games, 2 against the Buffalo Bills, 1 at home, 1 away, and a game against the Chargers and Arizona Cardinals. Now, will your team go 0-5 with 5 losses to finish the season? Will they split? Will they win another game? I don't know, but they need to do something to show the fans that they can play at a high level and compete in the NFL at a high level. Now, if you've liked the video, please like it below. Help me promote my channel by subscribing to my channel. Look forward to seeing you next week. Hopefully, it's a little bit better on the offense, a little bit better on the defense. We play tough. Hopefully we win, but we'll see. And subscribe to my channel. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel, helping me promote my channel to all you Patriot fans. Thank you. This has been Richie Rich with the New England Football Edition.